Guys, we really need to talk about REDFALL. Let's look into this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So REDFALL launched yesterday, but unfortunately it did not get much of a praise from reviewers. I mean, 63 or 64 on Metacritic is not actually high, especially for an Arcane game. I mean, Arcane is a very well-known developer and their games usually actually do very well when it comes to reviews and that kind of stuff. I mean, they usually make great games. I'm talking about Prey, I'm talking about Dishonored and many other games, right? But unfortunately, that's not really the case with REDFALL. Now, I'm not really going to be reviewing this game because I haven't really played much of this game. I played maybe for like 20-30 minutes, that's it, right? I've been very busy lately, and we've got like a long weekend here in Poland, so we've been like celebrating a little bit with the family and that kind of stuff, right? So, but anyway. So I haven't really spent too much time with that game just yet, but from what I've seen from reviewers, I mean, they complain about, technical issues, of course, graphics, AI issues, a lot of bugs, apparently. The funny thing is that some people say that it offers like Xbox 360-like graphics. So I'm not sure if that actually refers to Xbox version of that game, because I played this game on PC, and yes, I haven't really played a lot of it just yet, maybe 30 minutes or so, but I haven't really had any issue with the graphics, or I would say even performance. I mean, yes, I'm running I did run this game on my RTX 3070 and Intel i5 12400, sorry. So it runs smoothly 60 frames per second at high settings and everything, right? So I had no issues with performance on my PC, nor the graphics really. So maybe these complaints about the graphics refers more to like Xbox version. I haven't played the Xbox version. I mean, I won't be playing it anyway because it's 30, but I may actually check it tomorrow, just to see the graphics and stuff, right, to compare. But I mean, graphics in a PC version is okay, like nothing special, and even from that trailer we did not expect anything like anything revolutionary or anything next gen. But I mean, the graphics looks okay to me, really. But obviously the graphics is not really the biggest issue with this game, nor their performance really. I mean, yes, on consoles it's 30, but I guess like some people don't mind playing games at 30, but that's another topic for another video, I guess. But yeah, I mean, the game is actually, it's an open world, apparently a little bit boring for some people. And also they did complain about AI. Co-op apparently has some issues, right? So it's actually funny because I've seen different opinions. Actually, some people praise the single player and they had complaints about the online multiplayer co-op, while others had a totally separate, different opinion. So they were praising multiplayer co-op and they were complaining about single player. So I guess it depends on what you like and, I guess which one you play more, I guess, right? I know that a lot of people just like to have fun in co-op and stuff, so that's fine. But either way, it looks like, generally speaking, that this game just basically came out maybe not necessarily broken per se, but just not finished. A lot of people say that that game still needed some time in the oven, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's a disappointing, and it's like of course I've seen a lot of doom and gloom people about Xbox already. It is what it is. Like people will actually take any possibility to kind of complain about Xbox, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying that they shouldn't really complain about this game per se, but like, hey, Xbox is done, they cannot actually produce any game. I mean, Xbox don't produce games per se, really. It's developers. Yes, they may have some managerial issues and stuff, but it's not like all Xbox games are bad. So, I mean, if Xbox was solely responsible for managing every single game, I mean, you would think that Forza Horizon would be bad, right? But it's not, right? Because it's actually on everything is in developers' hands. And okay, maybe the issue with Xbox is that maybe they give developers too much freedom and they don't really, I guess, check on them too much. So maybe they should actually they should improve that. But I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm just speculating. Maybe Xbox did say that, listen, we need that game in Game Pass. You will fix it later. Just release it. But, that would be a bad decision, in my opinion. But, who knows? Like, this is just me speculating. We don't really know. Yeah, the game is, basically is just not finished, right? So it should have been delayed. Which I was kind of worrying about. I was being worried about before the launch, and in my 30 frames per second REDFALL 30 frames per second video, I did say that I just hope that I can live with 30 frames per second, but I hope the game is actually finished, but looks like it's just not finished. Okay, but anyway, it's not about Xbox, it's more about Arcane. This is what I'm actually disappointed about. I'm not necessarily like angry at Xbox per se, like I said, right? They've got their own issues, sure, but it's just Arcane, right? What's happening with Arcane? I mean, listen, guys, like they've got. I mean, I know there's two studios. There's Arcane, Austin and Houston, I think, or some other place. I don't know. Either way, there's two separate studios, and they help each other out and they share some resources and stuff. But generally speaking, both of them did deliver very good games in the past. Like I'm talking about Dishonored, I'm talking about Prey, Deathloop recently. I mean, Deathloop, obviously that was the other team, I think, but still, right? Like it's just, I'm so disappointed with Arcane, because they never let us down when it comes to quality. I know that not everyone will like their games, because like at least the previous games, because they were very unique and stuff, but it's I guess they just maybe they just experimented too much with this game. Maybe they were trying to build something they are not good at. Because, like I said, they are very good in these simulation kind of games. I mean, simulated world kind of games, if you know what I mean. Like, like Prey, for example, or even Deathloop and stuff was very great. It was actually a great game, to be honest with you. But this one, like they maybe they focus too much on co-op, and single player is not really that great anymore, because but like I said, I will leave that like a final decision on that game for later, because I still need to play like this game properly, not just for like 30 minutes like I did yesterday. But yeah, it's still disappointing that Arcane delivered, well, half broken game, really, like not finished product, and that's disappointing. Whether that's on the developers or Xbox or Bethesda or whoever, I don't know, and I'm not really here to judge. The fact of the matter is that REDFALL should have been delayed, but hey, who am I to tell Xbox and Bethesda what to do, right? But anyway, guys, so that's the video. I hope they fix that game, all the issues with performance or graphics or AI or some other issues that most reviewers were complaining about. Let's hope they will fix it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, and I know that's not excuse really, but you can still give it a try in Game Pass and see if you like it. I'm sure I will play this game a little bit more tomorrow, and to see what this game is all about. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. So hey, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. Did you play the game? Did you like the game? Are you planning to play this game some more? What did you think of single player, multiplayer? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.